Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. My name's Basilisk and I'm still your host, so let's get started. In the last episode, we finished Chapter 3, and the reason that episode was so long was to make up for the previous episode being taken frickin' forever. In this episode, we're gonna at least get through the cutscene, set our team up, and start the next chapter. I doubt we'll actually get all the way through it. Alright, let's get started.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed.
Thank you.
Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions. Even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up?
That is your job.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Not in my experience. Well, usually. But sometimes it works.
Well, but... that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Just in case you were wondering who really ran Squad 7.
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec. Welkin?
Gotta give Welcome points for spine, if nothing else. That was pretty good. And generally, you should just grab them anyways. I've never found it not a good idea to watch these. They may be optional, but do it anyways, trust me. Though I don't know why this one's optional.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
You didn't do anything!
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here.
And Rosie was being a bitch.
And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
How do they even know it yet?
Yeah?
Well, rumor, I suppose.
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... is that even possible?
Well, Ys, think you could make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Ugh, lip sync messed up.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. Got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river.
This one needed to be in full 3D.
We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Actually, I can do
Don't
this
worry,
with just
I've
foot
got that
soldiers.
covered. Isara?
I fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
That ought to shut you up.
The Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
I gotta admit, this is one of the
I do. What is it?
coolest cutscenes in the game. So I'm pretty sure they just ran them over.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
No! Oh, shit. I actually better take this one. One moment. I'll be right back. I gotta take this phone call. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, damn. Kill my timer. Alright, really quick, we got some stuff to do in headquarters before we move on. Okay. I don't know why I'm in here. It's not where we need to be. We need to pop into the command room first.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been
Yes!
some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
Alright, we got Cherry, who I don't remember at all. Aisha, I don't remember her either. Darn. Nobody worth noticing, okay.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
I was hoping for one of the snipers. And a particular Lancer. Alright, now before we move on, we need to go to the War Cemetery. That's our next point of... yeah, we're going here next.
Paying your respects. Sorry. I suppose that was a foolish question.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh. Then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
You'd be in charge of a platoon as a lieutenant.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced.
At least he admits it.
One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see. I'll teach you retreat today.
This is a handy one.
Use it to command an injured unit to pull out of combat.
Which can save their lives if you can't get to them close. Can't get to them in time.
Well, what is your decision?
I can't afford it yet. Fuck.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
None of his orders are lost forever. It just might take a while for some of them to pop back up. But yeah, that's another thing you'll be spending experience on. I am gonna get that.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today?
Yeah.
Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours
I think I know
truly.
what this is. Oh boy.
Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say?
I didn't, but okay.
Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything. And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. Out of sight from those government goons.
Oh, I get the feeling she's down that alley there.
I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
And yeah, we get news stories here, which, yeah, I think I'll actually read these so that they take less time. In an interview given on the 8th, the spokesman for the Central Gallian Armed Forces suggested a massive anti-imperial counterstrike brewing. Should this come to pass, all eyes will be on how a force thus far specialized in retreat can stem the imperial incursion that claimed most of Gallia by last month's end and now stands before the gates of Randagrees. It seems the militia will join the army proper on this bid to free the capital from a siege, a fear that has persisted for weeks now. Some suggest that this move is due to the army's desire to conserve its own manpower for combat within the city walls, a very real possibility should this plan fail. I think it's just because the general is a coward. Flames of war sweep Europa. The Empire-owned and run Terra's news outlet reported on the 6th that Imperial forces have claimed the coastal Federation city of Valua. If true, the Empire would now hold a supply route for Ragnite transit, greatly influencing their standing in southern Europa. Unlike the northern provinces, Europa's south lacks for Ragnite, meaning that supplies must be shipped in from elsewhere to sustain the Empire's offensive. The Empire's hold on Europa's southern coast means expansion of the conflict to all areas of the continent is more likely now than ever before. The Federation has yet to issue a statement regarding the Empire's alleged seizure of Valua at this time. It's going to take them a while, too.
And while you're here, I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people. But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started? I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you.
Pretty much, yes.
See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already. So how about it? call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
There is actually a point to this. By grabbing up these pieces, you get new chapters.
Thanks a million.
Bonus chapters. Which normally just include... some of them will just include cutscene bits, like this one. But some of them will also include extra combat scenarios,
I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often. Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
Shut up! Alright, now let's go to the training field and see how much it's going to cost me to upgrade everybody this turn.
Welcome to...
Shut up!
Train all you...
Okay. I might actually have enough to get everybody leveled up. I do, that means I just need to grind for the order.
I got no use for tears! Sweat! 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 Good work, maggot! Looks like that session beat a new...
Yay!
Okay, you've earned
Yay!
for a new order.
Ooh, that's... Defense boost is actually handy sometime. Jeez. Alright. Now, yes, I'm leaving the training field.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Oh, shut up!
Welkin, bro.
Shut up! Thank you. Alright, let's see here. I don't think we can upgrade anything this turn. Not there. Let's check out. Let's see. Let's grab some stuff for the Edelweiss then. Ah! Fuck. Ouch. Alright, we're gonna. As you upgrade.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Thank you. As we upgrade the Edelweiss, it'll get. Its appearance will change
All
too.
set for you, bro. It's done. All set for you, bro. It's
Just hurt myself. Hurting. You can also grab this side upgrade.
all set for you, bro. It's done.
We can't afford the anti-armor round, so we're gonna grab the steel upgrade. In the next episode...
It's done.
Okay. In between this episode and the next, I'm gonna do some grinding so I can make sure everything's upgraded and get that order. Shut up! Don't like you! Now, how do you level grind, you ask? Well, I sort of explained this. Oh, shit, that's right.
Report.
Yeah.
Elet embedded.
Forgot about this stuff. We're gonna do this next episode. Before that, though, I'm gonna pop into skirmishes, and we're gonna do one of them really quick. Right. I forgot about these. These are DLC challenges, skirmishes. No! Some of these are actually ridiculously good for experience. And you can do all of them right away, I'm just not going to right now. We're gonna do this one really quick, because it's actually different than what you saw when I did the first mission. I don't think I'm gonna show it all.
Here is a brief on the task.
Thank you, shut up. Yeah, as you can see, we're on the other end of the map. And the objective is, of course, to occupy the base camp, whatever. Why am I suddenly lagging? That was weird. You can bring 9 people along. We're gonna put Alicia. No, no, no. There. And I'm also gonna use this to show off some of the other. Use this as an opportunity to show off some of our other units. So we're gonna grab Frisia and put her there. Rosie's gonna go up front, along with Vice. Largo's gonna go here. Not that we need them. Grab Elise, put him there. Homer is gonna go back here, and Catherine's gonna go there. Alright.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Then Malkin gets back into his tank. I wish you could skip those scenes. They're in every freaking chapter. As you can see, we've got something quite a bit different on our plates here. We got a few different groups of enemies here, including one particularly obnoxious Lancer. Let's show off Catherine first.
I feel much calmer.
Why am I lagging? What the hell? Let's deal with the shock trooper.
I'm not done yet.
You are actually, because it's not your turn anymore. We'll grab Homer.
It's yours to use.
Stop that!
This place is filthy. This may not work.
I don't know what he was worried about. Worked fine.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Now, due to the way experience is gained in these missions, that is, it's just for how fast you beat the mission, what I'll do when I'm not on screen, when I'm just level grinding off screen, is I probably will use techniques like the Scout Rush, but I'm not going to do it when you're watching, because that's a boring frickin' technique to use. Where's my other Lancer? There you are. Elise! Oh god, the lag. What the fuck? One moment. I think I know how to fix that. Just turn up the performance settings. I mean, no! Fuck!
Roger!
Oh, that took care of his cover. Other than that, it wasn't very effective. Alright. Let's use Vice next. Kind of changed what I was doing mid-run there. Let's get rid of that Lancer. Hey, right on! And you can see I kind of like Vice. Why I like Vice so much. Now then, let's grab Catherine again. Deal with this guy.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, you are. We don't want you to run out of ammo. That's bad. Let's grab Frisia next.
All units, what?
Shall we dance?
Enemy unit neutralized.
I'll be able to do this one in 2 turns. It used to take me longer. We're gonna grab Vice. Hi there! I don't remember Vice being that excitable in Skies of Arcadia Legends, but I'm not going to complain. He's awesome. That ain't going to get you anywhere. In fact, I think it just got him killed. Alright, now where's my sniper? Because I want to try something. Alright, I can't see that guy from over here. Alright, you see that guy way over there in the corner? I'm going to see if I can take him out with my sniper.
Goodbye. I'm not done yet.
Take that!
Watch me dance.
That's always a great feeling. Seriously, that's one of those things in this game that just never gets old, is taking someone out from across the frickin' map!
I'm coming home alive.
We win.
Enemy.
Operation complete. We took their base.
B rank. You need to beat this one 2 turns to get an A rank. Sucks. Alright, or 1 turn to get an A rank. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode off here. In the next episode, we will do the, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Yeah, my focus just went completely out the window. What was I gonna say? In the next episode, we will do the new section we unlocked, and I will do, and in between I will level grind. Yay! Alright, in the meantime, this has been Basilisk, and I will see you all then. Thank you, and good night, folks.